Hello, Aurora7, and welcome back to Ultimate General American Revolution as we continue our campaign as the Americans. And we continue to focus in on the Hudson River Valley, where last episode we had some mixed results against some forts. We failed to take Fort Montgomery in the south with our militia under Benedict Arnold, still asking a little bit much from our militia, I think. But we were successful in taking Fort Frederick in the north as we open up the road to Montreal with our kind of professional force under Riquin Valois. As we rejoin the action, we're just after having liberated Fort Frederick, and we're moving on to retake the town of Burlington, where 800 redcoats, well actually it's 400 redcoats and 400 native supporting forces are about to face 1,600 of our boys in blue. So we'll jump back in and head straight over to that. Okay, so your troops are both over here, Mr. Manning. Let's do it like that. Jared, let's get your troops up here. We have a general in behind, and then we have Jacob's 3 troops are over here. I only have 1 unclaimed, so actually I'm probably too far over with this stuff. So Jared, I want you to get your troops over in this direction. And Mr. Manning up over here. We'll see if they come for the objective. I presume they will. There they come there. Let's form your line. And have at them. Okay, and again we'll try and put them a little bit of a flank on. Watch out these lines form. Yeah, that first unit is going nowhere fast. Oh, you found some actual infantrymen. Okay, they've broken there, that's good. Now you would like to try and again put a little bit of an L shape, and then you're going to have to spin over here and support in this direction. Now there's more actual regulars around somewhere. Actually, when you swing around and support that unit. Okay. You're not doing very much. Get you in the open. Okay, there's the other 140 regulars going for the objective. That's perfectly okay by me. Let's have you just to hold who you are, I think. They don't appear to be shooting at me. They appear to be just standing there and getting shot. Which doesn't feel like the behavior you want. Oh. Some presumably brutal canister fire there. Oh. Right, and off they go. And I would like you, fine gentlemen, to just line up along the edge of the forest. You, how's your condition? Condition's good. They're going to break before you get there, but let's put a little bit of flank on them. And then we can put some serious pressure on this little group. Although they're running already. Now they will unfortunately retreat back the way and rejoin their forces, but... Oh, we got them. Good. I was going to say, I think this is going to be a fairly successful little... little outing. Okay, good. Yeah, 500 losses for 50. Exactly what we want. Much better we don't have a blooming fort to deal with, eh? Okay. Good. So let's retake Burlington, and I'm tempted to move quite quickly on to Fort Johns, because they didn't have many people, although I also don't have many people. I want to pull at least one of these guys at Fort Frederick. No, I want you to stop. Take the town. Yeah, see, now they've got 1,000 people there. Now if I check out supply mode, how are these guys all connected? I'm so really surprised it isn't from Burlington North, but okay. I guess that's just the way of it. New day. We're not using all our factories or shipyards. Cause not enough resource production. Yeah, you give me money, which is good because I'm about to spend that on pause. What do you call it? Muskets. Not production, not resources. I know. I can sign projects in HQ. We'll do that first. So we can do iron, which is actually what we really badly need, or loyalty, research speed, more research speed. How long is this one? 14 days. Do you know what? Just give me the iron, please. I quite badly need that. I'm also tempted. It's so much money. I would quite like you to offset some of these negative events we've been seeing. Right, can you all pop inside the garrison there? And then... Okay, tensions rising. British Army has a slight numerical advantage. They maintain a formidable navy. Okie doke. France, we're buddies with. That all seems fine. Convene the International Relations Committee. I don't know what this does. What? I'm going to not do that. I want to do something else. Not infrastructure. Market. Market. I wanted to buy some weapons. Now, we could buy some Spanish 55s. Which are... slightly slower firing than the Brown Besses. Can't buy those, but we have 1,000 in storage. That's actually really good. I need to start using more of them. Or you just the old civilian muskets, which you can see are definitely not as good. What I would like to do actually is let's get everyone in here, and I'm going to see which units have what weapons. Make sure, because I think all my regulars now have Brown Besses, but let's confirm that. Let's run a quick pause. So you, good sir, although you don't have, you're short on people is the problem here, but this one. Yeah, you're fully equipped on Brown Besses. You are fully equipped on the old Brown Besses. Manning may not be. Yes, civilians. Well, let's flip you over to the old Brown Bess, which will then free up a couple hundred civilians. And then let's maybe purchase some. What do I want to buy? They're just so much cheaper than everything else. Part of the reason my militia probably suck is because I keep arming them with brown besses. But yeah, let's do it. Let me buy, I don't know, 400 from the market. That should allow these units to flesh themselves out. And we can maybe make another run at Fort Montgomery. Burlington has 13 whole men. You have 2. Yeah. And we have too many people here. So it's upsetting our supply consumption. Let's move you down to Fort Frederick for just now. Or we'll let this army recover a little bit. Not that way. Oh, can you not cross the river? Ah. It's like that, I see. So we're going to have to take care of the 900 men at Fort James. Okay, well, just hold your fire there for just now. You guys are fully provisioned. Actually, you could probably head north again. Although, maybe don't leave this place completely unguarded. But let us bring our troops back to Mr. Arnold to see if we can't deal with this fort down here. I don't want to. I can't help but feel this group needs a little bit of R&R. So what, I'm going to send Scott down to Hubbardton just to recuperate himself while these guys get a chance to get some supplies. Yeah, there's not a real bunch of recruits hanging about anywhere else. Oh, I don't have another officer, do I? Yeah, we know about those. That's not new. Oh, we lost Castine, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's to be expected. We repaired some stockades. We repaired the mining infrastructure in New Haven. That's good. That might give us some more some iron at least. Yeah, don't make sure because I shouldn't have built it, and we captured Burlington. Fine. Right, let's have you cross the river as an army. British commander has offered our officer a high rank and recognition within his forces and incentive to switch allegiances. We lost an officer of a New Haven militia in Kingston. Annoying. So I'm now down 2 officers. Oh, I've got 1,000 men there and 900 there. It's a long way to walk. I suppose that's why you want to build roads. Right, 2,000 men. We're at them almost 3 to 1. We are just kind of crappy militia, though. The thing is, if we can take out Montgomery here, we can then reposition our forces in a much better way. Also, really like, we've got yeah, hopefully when we finish that, we can actually start recruiting people and we can get rid of some of these militia forces. Right, conditions should be good. Actually, it's not great. That's annoying, but I think we're going to start the battle straight away. Okay, let's give it another go. Wonder if, well, no, I was wondering if the answer is to not merge up your units so you get many more little units to maneuver with. And try and outfox their level 2 fort. But I'm just not sure. Your condition's okay, your condition is god-awful, so we're going to do a little bit of standing around at the start of the battle. Okay, do I want to really maneuver people around differently? I don't know. Potentially, right. Start battle, hit a quick pause. Right, I'm going to have you two come around here. Let's try that again. Those forces here, which is fine. Oh, where am I? Need my reinforcements. That's what I'm waiting on. Okay. Where are they and when are they coming? This minute on the field, I only have 750 men against their 700 men. So this is not a fight that I am going to win. Ah. Here they come, or some of them at least. Good. Please bring yourselves forward. This is interesting that we've doubled up here. So that puts me... Oh yeah, this should be all my men now. Oh, I wasn't counting quite enough. Each of my men is 300, not 2 as being 300. Come along, gentlemen. Get into position. And then you'll probably need to rest for a little bit, because you'll be absolutely knackered. So I've got 2 units there and 2 units there. Kind of advance in that direction. And then 2 units over here. Okay. We shall hold and fire and let your condition recover. Actually, I'd rather you probably shot the guys in the open. So can we bring you forward to maybe there? I know you're tired. In fact, you know what? Hold fire for a minute. We'll let your condition recover slightly as well. Well, these guys have come back pretty quickly, which is good. Oh, I hear the roar of cannons. What are they aimed at? Oh, there's your answer. Okay, well, it is what it is. Alright. Speaking of the roar of cannons, have at it. See if we can at least knock out that unit from the front. We'll bring the boys forward. See what's lurking on these walls for us. Oh, the cannons themselves, I see. Hang on. Do you want to come around this way, please? I don't know how well you're going to stand against these cannons, to be perfectly honest. They are scary beasts. In fact, you are going to come up this way as well. You are going to come over here. And we're going to try and drive a little wedge in that little gap there. And we'll see how we get on. Oh, such ragged, terribly ragged volleys. Good. No, they've broken there, so we need to come up this way. Let's try and give them too many holes to fill. You, good sir, can probably come round... Yeah, come round this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Okay, apparently you're just walking. How about a charge? These guys are now shaking. Good, right. Don't want friendly fire. Okay, you've broken for some reason. Let's get in the fort. One blast of a canister and they've had enough. I mean, probably not that outrageous, to be honest. Okay, don't stop running away. Damn it, I was about to flank these guys and you've just run away. Oh, they have broken. Excellent. Stop marching. Start shooting. Oh, they've not quite finished breaking. See them off, would you please, good chap? Okay. They have left their guns behind. Beautiful. Need you guys to kind of get your SH-1T together. Okay, you've pulled back. That's probably okay for now. Can Englishmen get out of my way? And you, sir, are also whatchamacallit? Prisoner, that's good. You guys stand and fight, that's okay. Who we got left? Right, you're feeling a little bit shaky. But honestly, there's not that many of them left. These dudes seem pretty tough, but we're doing okay. We've got some more men on the way. That's it, let's keep everyone steady. I don't know where's a good place for you to go you can actually be useful, to be honest. Fiddly sticks, okay. Oh. And they run. Cool. Not expected. I mean, I thought we were going to win the end, but I thought it'd be a bit of a harder fight. Let's see if we can't charge these guys. I know you're exhausted, but they should surrender, and that'd be quite nice. They have surrendered. Good. Any chance you can capture them? They have surrendered. They've surrendered. Beautiful. Okay, good. Lots of prisoners. Yeah, that one went much better. Didn't feel super great, but hey-ho. We used our numbers a little bit more efficiently. I think waiting till they're all in better condition obviously helps as well. Okay. Yeah, stuff's not great. Hey, these guys are going. Why don't you capture this place? And then the rest of you can go somewhere else. Like over here. Cool. And then that's the entire Hudson Valley under our control. Love it. You guys keep raising money for me, which is good. I want you to get inside Hubbardton here just to try and get a few more men. And what I will do is I'm going to take probably one of your units. You also have cannons. Sure. And actually, I'm going to get you to come up to Fort Rice. Will you make it there in one stint? Probably not. Go to Kingston first, and then we'll move you over. Because I'm going to move this Fort Rice unit up to support Requin Valois up here as we move in on St. John, which I think is our next stepping stone on the way to Montreal. How long we got? 300 days for this one? 300 days for that one, so quite a while. Meanwhile, what's been on down here? Not much, to be honest, which is good, because that should allow Mr. Arnold over here to come and help be a general in this general area. General area. Haha. Right. So you guys go to New Haven. Yeah, that's just what I want to do about how long I want to wait to get his men fully repaired. Recuperate. Right, it's not repaired. Oh, I have loads of bricks. So, Hatfield here. I want to improve that. Hang on, go to my construction. I want to look at mining. So you're at 1 of 3. You're at 3 of 4. Can I increase it after from here? What? No, don't do that. Ah, I do this slot. Derp a derp a derp. You will give me more iron and some bricks. I want both of these. Please do that. Okay, cool. You guys are busy doing something. Else, what do I need? So, I probably do want to start improving some of these logistics to help it flow a bit better, don't I? What does it cost me? Retell me, good sir. Wow, 40 bricks. Okay, that's not happening anytime soon. It will give me some more slots, but yeah, I suppose fill the slots first and then we'll worry about the bricks. Jeezy crazy, although you get more bricks from more mining infrastructure. So I think that's definitely the way to go. So I'm really going to save up and do a little bit more mining infrastructure. He thinks. How's my HQ doing? Fine and dandy. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to do it, I think. You're fine where you are. You'll be replenished in 4 days. These two gents are not. Let's get you guys out of here. Now, make sure I don't weaken this place too much. so they come and get stomped. But you guys, I'm going to bring you down, yeah, all the way to Hartford, which is a really long way. Fort Rice. Oh, okay. You guys go there and come up to Burlington. They've got so many troops. Cool. Okay, you'll be done 4 days. You'll be done 14. You're going up there. Fine. This is. They'll come down and head back up. I think that's the way to do it. And you guys are going to be giving you. In fact, I can just pop you out now. Oh, can I not select you anymore? Come to Fort Rice. Yes, no, pop out of here. Come to Fort Rice. Good man. Cool. Right, what's going on over in this direction? Oh, Arnold's leveled up. So you're a spotter. I can get you firearms, melee, or willpower. I'm going to go willpower because you are fighting with a lot of militiamen right now. 4,400 men in Boston. Which I feel like if we combined our entire forces that we got everywhere is something we could deal with. Because if we're not going straight for Boston, there's no point getting any of this stuff. Actually, Fort Lovell would be the next thing we needed to try and take. Or Lyman, actually. But you're also useful as a kind of defense against whatever shenanigans they try and pull in this general direction. Right, you guys are going to get into New Haven. $1,500 men, Jesus. I actually think we might have to take Fort St. Chambly here. Just to give us the room to maneuver against Fort St. John's. Or leave Burlington alone and come south and head north again. I'm not sure if that's very sensible. Okay. We have 4 here. You guys are doing your thing. Agents identify key American leaders and attempt to compromise them. We lost Officer Nicholas Spence. Oh. Come on, I've got hardly anyone. Stop stealing my men. Okay, you're almost full. That's excellent. Ah, thanks, Augusto. Well, that's over on YouTube for subscribing. Now, you guys are still repairing. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Let's go... Oh no, let's not go double time, because I have 30 bricks. Yeah, we know about this. So I would very much like to keep building up infrastructure, please. For my menu, okay. Hang on. Pause the game. Not production. Why can I never find it when I want to? Here, good, right. Yeah, let us keep going down this resource route that we've gone down. Again, I do think I want to keep going on the mines in the minute. Once we can kind of, you know, once we can fully feed our factories and therefore supply our armies, we can start worrying about what else we need to produce. It's pause, isn't it? Yeah. Providence here. Then what? Oh, apparently I clicked on New York. Right, fine. I would like to know what you're actually going to get from me, though. A little bit of iron, some more bricks. That's not as good an investment as I've seen elsewhere. For example, if we go back to good old Hartford here. Well, actually, I mean, we get more brick and more wood. But iron's not massively different. Fine. But yeah, let's spend the resources we've got. Ah, you should get into Fort Rice, please. Cool. So I've got 1,000 men down here, and I do not need them here. Put you up to Hatfield just because... Right, I might put you in Fort Rice instead. I'm going to send you up there. Old John Jeffries here. And then you, actually you 450 men can probably expand to be a full 500. Do I have more guns? I do indeed. Alright, let's give it a 12-pounder field unit. Apply. I think I'm going to send you north with these two gents. And you're going to be part of my Canadian forces. I don't know why I said that so sillily. And then you still have a couple of thousand troops you can call on around here, which isn't going to do much if the English make a concerted effort, but it is something. Yes, get inside. Oh, I'm paused, that's fine. Okay, scoop up their men. Come on, more men. Quicker. Ooh, we are slightly shy of our brown best muskets. Speaking of things we're shy of, we're also shy of money. How much are we losing now? 4,000 a week. Okay. We can't afford that. Our army is costing us 4,000 a week, which is quite a lot. We do have quite a big army. I suppose we better keep using it then. And we could theoretically pay them less, but then we get -8 morale. What's it bounty do for us? Recruits. Okay, fine. Anything else crazy expensive here? I mean, production's not much. We are paying a lot for mining. Doctrines, 1,000 for... Oh, hang on. Stop doing this. I don't like that they continue in perpetuity. So that's $1,000 a week we can save, which is good. And I suppose we best get into some kind of action. Right, I will not be buying any more brown bess. I will not be buying any more muskets. You guys out you pop. You guys both out you pop as well. We'll get up to Hatfield as the first step. Where, yeah, we're going to congregate forces in Burlington. And we'll see if we can't hit Fort St. John or Fort St. Chambly. That won't get reinforced though, but we'll see how we go. A bit of peace, but you get 10... tension in France and Britain. I'm okay with that. Wonder if we could look at not this buildings. Show me buildings. Trade depot. That's maybe something we need to start looking to expand as well with some of our bricks, just to sort out our cash flow here. Okay, I really just want them resting here, so their conditions not terrible. Which is fine, so let's get you moving up towards Hubbardson. Actually, we'll get you guys out of here and you can head back towards Burlington. While you're all doing that, let's have a quick nosy up at Fort Stephen. Okay, refit line is finished, which is good. A barter offer. France is going to give us 17 ammunition for 2 furs. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. If it was in the market, which does pause things, can we sell random stuff? A little bit. Okay, so we can sell like some rum, some cigars. Ah, there's our ammunition there. Okay, so we actually got a reasonable amount. Could flog a bit of copper actually, but a lot of that in storage. I wanted to sell. That's not bad. Bit of cash. Keep us afloat for just now. Okay, there's 608 people in Fort Stephen. Oh. That could be the next job for Arnold here. Try and get a force of, again, about 3,000, see if we can't bop that down. Take the other fort here. Actually, is Stephen the right one? No, Stephen's not the fort we want. It's, Lovell. Okay, fine. Fine. Privateer vessels can't raid along the British coastline. Sweet, 7 ammunition. I will take it. Right, how you guys doing? Not too bad, actually. How's the shipbuilding going, by the way? 3 days left. Ah, I might actually be able to get a force here if it can do something. Okay, so is this a per day? We may have now got to the point where we're producing enough normal muskets per day, which would be quite nice. You also have a level up. Let's get you, I think, some drums. Conditions fine, provisions actually okay. Just gonna pop you in there for a minute. You guys should be essentially in the same place. Oh, thank God, you gave me some money. I desperately needed it. Alright, you know, just keep going. I don't know exactly where you are, but it doesn't really matter. All of you, please head to Burlington. Okay, and with that, I think we'll probably have to draw things to a close here. That was okay, it was productive. We took out Fort Montgomery, we took out Fort Frederick. Yeah, next on target, the much tougher bits of Fort St. Jean's and Fort St. Chambly. I mean, what we could do is say, I don't really care about reinforcements, and take out Fort Chambly and threaten Montreal. I'll be Mr. Valois here. Can we have a quick nosy while our troops are still marching over the mountains? Got to watch out here, but I wanted to see if I can see Montreal. 1,000 men. Interesting. So there's definitely a lot of them here. But we have got, I don't know, what's that, 1,000... About 3,000. Okay. Enough to throw down. Cool, but we'll have to do it next time. I do think we're getting better. Our economy is getting to a better place. And speaking of which, so I don't forget the start of the next one, let me build this trade depot here. Well, not a depot, but still. It'll take 8 weeks to pay for itself. But that's fine. I want to try and get to a point where we're not bleeding money without donations. So I think investing a little bit of that makes sense. But cool. But yeah, thanks for coming out and hanging out as ever. I'll be back on Wednesday night with a full stream. We'll do like 3 hours worth of stuff. Probably more EU4, 5, whatever it's called. And yeah, hopefully you'll join us for the next one here where we can make a bit more progress. I feel like definitely it's kind of slow and steady at the minute. I'm keen to see more of our improvements in terms of getting our army together. I still think we're getting, what we're accomplishing now is not with the strongest of troops, and there's like hundreds of days left, so I wonder if I should be spending more time sitting on my bum doing very little. But that doesn't feel fun, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the future. Cheerio!